Okay, I've shown you in previous videos how to get this set up. You can see the title page, contents page, and other pages with headings. I'm going to show you some more detail now. Starting with how we set up our report in terms of sequencing with numbers, we're going to start by putting at the start of your introduction, click at the start 1.0 space introduction, right? So once I've done that, I might start thinking about my next headings. You should also have another heading called considerations. So we're actually going to change this from observations and assumptions. We're going to actually now call this considerations. Alright, we've done that. That's the second one. Let's put in some more headings. So I've got a few lines here. Let's put in another one. So I'll go home, heading 1. Let's do 3.0. This will be developing a solution. Let's do another one. We'll call it 4.0. That one can be evaluation and verification. Just fix up evaluation there. Evaluation. We'll do a 5.0. Choose the right heading, don't forget. Heading 1, so that's 5.0. Conclusion. We will do a, tighten the gap a little bit there. We'll do a 6.0. Appendices, or appendixes we can put, that's okay to do. And finally 7.0 will be our reference list. Now this is what's required for the headings for your format of your report. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is the basic setup for what I would expect any of us to do. I can get rid of this now, I don't need that. I've overwritten it with something else. So I'll come back up here. This is our headings that we're going to start with. Now we'll put some subheadings in. So, you know, our considerations, we're going to put, like I said before, observations and assumptions. So let's go in and let's do heading 2 now. It's like a subheading. We'll call that 2.1. Observations and assumptions. Now as soon as I hit enter, that'll subheading it. And now I've got a second one, right? So 2 and then 2.1, observations and assumptions. So in observations and assumptions, I'm going to have 2 separate sections. One will be called 2.1.1. That is where my observations will go. And in another heading, it'll be 2.1.2. That is my assumptions. So what I've done there is I've got my main heading, a subheading, and then a subheading under that, and these are both at the equivalent level. So now what I can do is I can type or write into any of these sections, and most of the time I would be using dot points similar to what I've got down here. I'll actually get rid of those now because they're not useful at this point. I'll also put in another couple of headings. So I'm going to do heading 2 now, and we'll call this 2.2. I'm also going to write up some planning notes. And also we're going to put in another subheading on the same level. Heading 2 will be 2.3, and that will be use of technology. So I've got under considerations 2.0, I've got observations and assumptions, planning, and use of technology. And these little arrow things are really handy because I can expand any of those sections should I want to. So in 2.0 I've got 2.1. In 2.1 I've got these, and if I put more things in there I could expand those as well. But as I shrink them down I can see that's there. If I had anything in there, it would come up as so. So that's how the subheadings work. We'll put some information in those later. Number 3, developing a solution. There might be sections in there that we're going to work with. Number 4, evaluation and verification. I'll just show you a couple that might go in there. So you could have 4.1 might be strengths and limitations. And because there are strengths and limitations, let's do 2 new subheadings. How do we do it? We go to heading 3 now, the next heading below what we just wrote. That would be 4.1.1 strengths. And below that would be 4.1.2, obviously that is going to be limitations. Okay. We've also got the conclusion, the appendices, and the reference list as well. So as we add to these things, that's how you want to add to them. That's basically how the headings work. And that's all the headings that you need to at least start with for your report.